welcome. Today, you'll see what happens if all 32 NFL quarterbacks' contract ends. Today, you will see if I will re-sign them and if I do, how much money they'll get. So, let's see it. Let's starting with Marcus Mariota. I probably wouldn't even re-sign him because the Falcons have Desmond Ridder now, so there's no point in keeping Mariota on the roster. Next up, we're gonna go with Deshaun Watson. Probably around 100, or not 100, like 50 mil range, because he is like a good quarterback, but it would be like a 4-year deal about worth like 50 mil. Herbert, 100 million, because yeah, he is that guy. Justin Herbert would probably be like a 5-year deal worth like 100 million. And then I'm just gonna put Burrow in because where is Joey B? Because I'm giving Burrow and Herbert the same contract. Next Dangerous. Probably 100 million as well, like a 4-year contract. Jalen Hurts. That would be like a $10 million range guy. It would be like a 3-year deal worth 17 million. Carson Wentz. Probably around like a 1-year contract worth like 7 million. Because they have Howell, they have Heineke. Hold on. There we go. That's good. Mahomes is the best quarterback in the league. I don't care what anyone says. Jared Goff, probably like a 10 million range guy, just like Hurts. And then you got Baker also. I'm gonna put him in the 10 mil. Mills also in the 10 mil. Trubisky probably wouldn't even re-sign because they have Kenny Pickett. Speaking of him, I'm gonna put him in like this range for like the 10 mil, like basically his rookie contract. Then you have Samuel Darnold. I wouldn't even re-sign him. There's no point in keeping him. You have Baker. You have what's his name? PJ Walker, who is a very good backup quarterback, and you have 3rd-round rookie Matt Corral. So, no, there's no need in having Samuel Darnold on the roster. Jimmy G, he will be starting for the rest of the year, but that would leave me giving him like a 1-year contract worth around like $9 million. So he doesn't crank the 10 mil, but he gets like 9 mil. Josh Allen, I'm not gonna give him the inf, but he's gonna get around like 250 million. Lamar, same thing. I don't even think it's skill. I mean, he is a very good quarterback and running back, but I think it's the amount of money he wants. So we're gonna have to do it. Matty Ice is a very hard one. I would probably give him around like the 10 million range on like a short-term contract, but I wouldn't be mad if anyone gave him like a 1-year contract. I would give him like a 2 or 3 years. Tua turned the ball over. He hasn't been doing that this season. Same amount of money as Watson, because he's having an amazing season so far. In 2 weeks of the season. But that's crazy because the Dolphins were going to trade for Watson, but like Tua is a good quarterback, and I've been saying it since his rookie year. When people are doubting him, he just hasn't had enough playing time. And also, it's Tyreek. But Danny Dimes, maybe like a 1-year contract to prove himself. Normally, I would put him in the wouldn't even resign, but he's having a terrific year with a healthy Saquon Barkley. Matthew Stafford, that is actually a good one, but it would be like a 50 million range. Then you have Justin Fields, probably around like a Jimmy Garoppolo type. That's like the money he'd be making, but it would be like a 3-year contract. A-Rod, 200 mil. I don't care what anyone says. He's getting like a 2-year contract, like a 4-year contract worth 200 mil. Derek Carr himself, like maybe a 50 million contract. And like, keep in mind, this isn't like for 1 year. Mahomes is they're like Allen, Lamar, and A-Rod won't get like 200 mil a year. It'll be like that whole contract would be worth 200 mil. Trey Lance, this is actually a good one. He hasn't played. Like, he's played 3 games in his whole career, but I'm still gonna put him in the what seems to be the most popular $10 million range. But that's 10 to 49 mil. So Mac Attack, the $10 mil. That would be like a very high $10 mil range, because Mac is underrated. He took the struggling, rebuilding Patriots to the playoffs. So props to him. Ryan Tannehill, probably like the same amount of money that Matt Ryan would be making. Drew, why is Drew Lock here? But I'm just gonna replace that for Geno. Geno would be, normally I would say wouldn't even resign, but he's a starter there, so like, and he can mentor like the next quarterback for Seattle, which is gonna be either Bryce Young or CJ Stroud. Then you have T-Law. Probably like in the 10 mil range, like basically his rookie contract again. TB12, it would be a short-term contract, like a 1-year deal worth like 25 million. Famous Jameis himself, probably in the most popular tier. The Zach Attack, probably in the same tier as T-Law, because they both had struggling rookie seasons, and they're not like doing the best. I mean, Zach is hurt, but like, now there's Kirk. Probably like a 1-year deal, because I don't like the fact that they cut Kellen Mond, because like that's a wasted 3rd round pick right there. I actually liked Kellen Mond, but I guess the Vikings didn't. Now you have the Dak Attack, in the $100 million contract. Dak is weird because he's not overrated, he's not underrated, he's just overhated. He didn't do anything. He just got drafted to the Cowboys. And then like, yeah, I like Dak. You're gonna get a big chunk of money. Now Kyler's turn. I don't think he'll be able to fit up here, but he's not getting 200 million. I don't care what anyone says. He is not getting 200 mil. Maybe I'll give him like the 100 mil range, like probably 150. Make sure to like and subscribe to the video and the channel. Turn that bell icon on, and I'll see you next time. Bye!